How do you feel?
You wake me up.
So we're here. We're in St. Louis.
How do you feel?
Oh, I'm so tired.
So we're not going out tonight then? I don't think we are going out.
Well, we'll see. Depends on how much caffeine we have.
Looks like you love your phone.
I have to capture this moment. Your very second time in St. Can you say something?
No!
You're so bad.
I didn't see it.
It's enough wine for you. All right. Have a good one.
Thank you very much. You okay?
I copy. I know. That's what I've been saying.
Case? Oh. Nice. Did you see the arch when you flew in?
No, I didn't. Most of the windows, I think, on that side they had the flaps down, so I didn't get to see it.
You got flapped out?
I got flapped out of my mind,
Yeah, the flaps suck.
All right.
Are you hungry?
Yes, let's get some food.
All right.
Because she has a karate and then they pick her up and then they go home, change and then come back.
Cool.
Is this the Mississippi?
This is the Missouri.
Missouri, all right.
What is this one? Oh, this is the casino.
I said that, Christina.
Uh-huh.
You're allowed to have a casino if it touches the river. Yeah, that's officially a boat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're gonna float that thing downstream.
Hey, cheese. Okay, it's nice. Come here. No, no,
Just you.
no.
Come
I'm
on.
gonna no.
Why does she do that?
Because she knows I'm interviewing her. It's time for an interview. Beastie, where are we? Where are we?
Don't do that. Come on. Well, smile.
Lizelle, where are we right now?
I know. No,
have no idea.
We're in St. Louis. St. Peter's.
St. Louis, yes. Where are we?
St. Louis.
What? No, specifically.
You gotta be more specific than that.
Christine, you know where we're at. Where are we?
The United States.
We're in the United States.
No, it's more specific, not less specific.
We're at Forest Park.
Yes, we are. That's correct.
Yay! We're going to Kasey.
Forest Park. We're already in Forest Park.
What do you want to see while we're here?
Anything and everything we can of interest.
I want
What?
to go to the Science Center.
Science Center? What do you want to see at the Science Center?
Science.
Yeah.
And what kind of mask do you have?
Science Center's there. My bunny mask.
Bunny? That's a cool shirt that you have on. What does that represent?
TK.
TK?
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. Can you show us some Taekwondo? Okay, you're shy.
Not in public.
Not in public.
Okay.
You were in public yesterday. That's because that was the tournament.
Trying to figure out how to get to our destination.
So
where we're going, but if we drive, it's better.
Hop or run.
Yeah, because we don't have a lot of
Because
Yeah, we
it's
don't have
like,
a lot of time,
It's
so.
one
we
by
can,
eight.
yeah,
Let's go.
we can drive and park right there where the Science Center is.
Okay.
What is that? Mars. And what is in back of you?
Let us hold this, please.
What is that the surface of?
I
Yes.
know this because I did have something.
Okay, I'm videoing. What's wrong, Beastie? Something wrong? Oh. Okay, guys, as quickly as you can, build it. Build faster. The numbers need to line up. Those aren't lining up. You guys are doing a god-awful job. I don't know if you can understand that, but he's talking about using Tesla coils to make noises. Noises that are songs that we're familiar with. Kasey, who's floating more, Celine or Beastie?
Celine.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing Jurassic Park now with Kasey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't notice.
No eating? That's all, okay? I made it. Oh my
It's
god.
okay. I can lift up any time I just want to be able to do it. It's like, okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Okay, you made it. You did it.
She did it. You guys did it.
On your shoulder.
Oh, wow, strong.
Okay, let's go. Walk.
So she tried to pull your legs, go, oh, that's okay. I can sit through that.
I wish we had the hat. It's say, flamingos.
Everyone needs a couple.
Kasey, you want to get a strawberry lemonade shake-up?
No.
Kasey,
Oh, now we're all pouring each other.
I'm about to run into those people. They're both ways.
Han. Oh, not fair for me. I don't have a Han.
Are you doing 3D?
Kasey, now, have you ever seen a Michael Bay movie?
I've never seen. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was taking a selfie. Yeah, I was taking.
Yeah.
Why do you keep doing that?
Yeah,
Why
do
do you
it.
always take pictures of people taking pictures?
I love taking pictures.
Celine,
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Kurt,
Yeah, but don't do that. Because he doesn't.
I didn't-
Kurt. Kurt.
Yes.
You're Kurt.
I'm Kurt, yes.
Hi, Kurt.
Hi.
Ice cream!
Ice cream. This is... Yeah.
Kurt.
Oh, gotcha.
For you.
Thank you.
Yum, 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 yum.
Can I take a sip?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can take a sip. You can,
No.
She can take the opening sip.
Okay, open it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. He said okay. Oh, she meant it. Nice to meet you. Oh, there's Christine.
Christine, what did you get?
Christie's.
Christine, try it. Good? What is it?
I don't know.
Doorknob.
I'm having so much fun.
I know.
Yes, what?
You're on video.
Okay. Well, now what do I do?
Okay. Where are we?
We're at the Gateway Arch of St. Louis.
Yes, we are. And what did you find on the ground?
Something that was mine, but it's actually not mine.
Okay, cool.
It's not my
All right,
responsibility.
I'll follow you in there.
All right. Just FYI, boss, you gotta turn it off before you come into the side through security.
Okay.
And then when you get to the bottom of the ramp, go ahead and turn it back on.
Okay, you got it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. Kasey, can you give us a history of the establishment that we're at?
Yeah, so it is an establishment, and it was established back in some time ago, and there's pictures to show the progress of this establishment. We'll learn all the details later.
And what year? Here. Hold it. Okay.
You want to join?
Here we go. This
You
is-
take over.
This is St. Louis right here. You can pan and you can see. Now this is the groundbreaking of the gateway to the West Arch, the Gateway Arch as it's known colloquially. And they broke ground about 50 years ago. And as you can see, they evicted all these houses right there. You can see the houses. They evicted all those people. They were not happy about it, but they knew that there was something good going in there. And so they took a massive bulldozer here, go to this one, and they just plowed right through all those houses.
Okay.
And as you can see, this is one of the famous bulldozers. This bulldozer had a nickname, Brutus. Brutus really bulldozed a lot of houses. And
Kasey.
so the St. Louis Arch is actually made of rare steel that they got from the moon. And so this was the first moon rock. This is the first piece that they got.
Pay attention, this zoom in.
You getting that? Okay. The St. Louis Arch is one of the most expensive things ever made by mankind. It represents the work of about 6 nations. And
He's right. There's a lot of
Kasey?
history. Yes, there's 6 nations. You get that? Okay, continue.
Well, what is this?
that's the good old church. That's the church that all of the workers went to. And like this fella here, he was part of the PDM Corporation. Okay, that's it. You can cut. That's all I have.
Way to go, Kurt. That was probably the most
Okay, I
elaborate
don't know how
bullshit
to do
story
that.
I think I've ever heard in my life.
So, Case, where are we now?
We're deep inside the innermost labyrinth of the Gateway Arch.
Yes, we are.
This
This
is
is
where all
correct.
the top secret stuff is contained.
And what is the date today?
Today is
Beastie, come here.
it's Monday, the 19th of
Yes, it is. And what is special about? Hang on.
Well, our plans were foiled because of the Google giving us the wrong information.
Google
So now we have to
definitely
start
gave us.
over again from scratch and we have to go early in the AM to go see our little trip to the Gateway Arch up to the top.
Okay. And what do you think about Google, Beastie? Kristen. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's pretty cool. Are we going up or down? Are you sure? Wait, where? Why?
I think that's a locked door.
Yeah, we're going to the top. That's yeah, you can go down.
Okay. Okay.
car number 5. I assume it really goes in there.
And there's 1,700 how many steps.
Wow.
And every landing it makes a little rotation.
Something's happening.
The water doesn't look that dirty from down there.
So here we are, me and my associate, Kasey share the same last name, same mother, but we're just associates today. Anyway, so we have made it to the top of the Gateway Arch, the most expensive object ever made by mankind. It took great effort, but here we are, 600 some odd feet above St. Louis. And so after a day lost and a few dollars short, we have done it, and now we can continue onward west to Branson, Missouri. Southwest. Picked up. All right.